Extract the zip archive to the current folder. Copy the TV folder to a special folder on your system. Open this folder and launch the Cinema 4D project. Now you must save as a preset to use it in the future. Open the content browser, create a new category. Drag and drop the TV setup into it. If you want, you can change version of the project. Everything is ready. Now create a new scene. Open the content browser and import DB setup. OK. Now you must set project camera. Attention! Now you should definitely save this scene to your hard drive. Now everything is ready to create your first terrain. Open the Download Manager. We put it in a separate window for your convenience. You can immediately open the MapBox resource, or choose the style in which it will be opened. You can also specify your own style. For example, let's leave the default style to none. You will have the default map open for better navigation. Find the area that interests you. Copy the link and paste it into the Download Manager. You can also choose the style in which the color texture will be downloaded. Below is a list of additional textures that can be downloaded. Let's download texture in 2K resolution to make sure the positioning is correct. The process of loading tiles will begin, and then compile them together. Just wait. The diffuse texture has been downloaded. If everything is fine, let's try to download a texture in 4K with a displace map. You can switch diffuse map style in any time. Press Get 4K Maps. This will be longer than just downloading 2K diffuse. All maps will be downloaded and automatically installed in the project. We got a cool terrain. You can close the Download Manager. You can set the camera settings. By default there is a free camera. But you can make it turntable and easily manage it through simple sliders. Certainly you can animate this parameters. Open the tab with Texture Settings. Here are downloaded textures. Please note that everything you download will be located next to the saved project in a separate folder. Go to the Mask and Shapes tab. By default you can change the square shape of the terrain through simple sliders. You can crop, offset and change the main shape easily in real time. All parameters can also be animated. We also made it possible to make sectoral cutouts that can be useful in your projects. Another great feature is the creation of a form from a black and white mask. You can also offset and scale your map as you want. and of course to make sectoral cutouts. The next cool feature is the creation of a terrain shape from a spline. Turn on the guide terrain and go to the top view. Draw a spline of any shape. But remember that it must be closed. Drag and drop this spline into special input field in Terrain Builder. You got a form that can be changed directly in Cinema 4D in real time. Let's look how you can change displacement map. First of all, you can change the grid resolution on the top and on the slice independently. Of course you can change the height and contrast. You can also apply clamp on top and bottom. If you do not want to get a slice, then you can smooth it in any of the modes of obtaining the shape. By changing the curve, you can easily get your own unique terrain. Go to the Shading tab. Here you can change the display of the diffuse map to gradient. Change the font angle if you are not satisfied with shading smooth. You can easily edit the gradient as usual. All presets are also available. You can also adjust the gradient on the slice separately from the main terrain. You can also adjust the shading of the water surface. Please note that the water settings are divided into a time part and a slice. To change the lighting settings, go to the Light Setup tab. Here you can control the sun lighting and ambient lighting. You can easily and quickly measure the color, intensity and angle of illumination through special sliders. Now let's download a stylized diffuse map and create a city. Open the MapBox and find the city you are interested in. Remember that cities will be created only at close proximity. Insert the link into the login builder and check the building's map box. Choose any style. I'll put the North Star. Let's download the textures in 4K resolution. After the download will be completed, make sure that you have the building's checkbox enabled. Well, we got an approximate city that actually exists. You can also edit buildings by height and using the curve editor. And of course you can set any colors using a gradient. You can use a procedural shape, texture, or spline to create the desired shape. Let's explore which stylized maps you can download in Terrain Builder. By default, the None style is a style for finding the necessary location with full map layout. The Satellite style is a style with a pure real texture of the planet. Try to download the rest of the styles, they are also very beautiful. If you haven't found a style that you like, you can create your own. When you select Custom, new field will become visible for adding links to the style. Let's create the new one. To do this, go to the MapBox website. The possibility of creating your own styles is open to registered users. Let's go to MapBox Studio. Here we can change already prepared styles. We can radically redesign the style for all your needs. MapBox provides a very powerful set of tools for editing any map parameter. Important. Do not forget to change the map distortion parameter to Mercator in the 3D tab. Now you can publish your map and generate a link to this style. Click on Share and find your link. Copy it and paste it into Terrain Builder. Now when you click on the Open MapBox button, a map with your style will open. Find your location and upload your stylish map. Of course, you can download all the additional elements in the same way.